What is going on, YouTube? It's me, and I'm back to finish talking about the BET Awards. Now, I will say, all in all, after watching the whole show, it was a pretty good show. There were a couple throw off moments. I don't remember what I talked about on my last two previous videos because I was trying to do it back to back, but then everything just got hectic and it went to hell from there. But let's just go ahead and continue. So. I want to say I seen some really nice performances. The people that I did want to see perform, they all did a good job. They killed it. My fave was Chris Brown's. He killed it. Kelly Rowland definitely killed it. Trey Songz, he was okay. It was like a Trey Songz performance. There was somebody else I really wanted to see too, but I really don't remember. Beyonce. Now, BET hyped Beyonce up so much, and then when you look at it, it's like, what the fuck? Like, this is what y'all been hyping up the whole time, and then they hyped her up so early on in the show. Like during the first commercial break, they was like, next thing you know, hitting the stage, Beyonce. And then five more commercial breaks later, here she is. Like towards the end, they did it on purpose. They wanted us to wait and sit through the whole show just to see Beyonce, because they knew we would. And then when we did, it was like these songs that like we never even heard of. I wanted to see her do "Run the World Girls" because the way she did at the Billboard Awards was hot. So I was hoping to see that all over again, but I was very disappointed. Let's go into the awards. Best group went to Diddy Dirty Money. I was not surprised. Although I was like Travis Porter maybe would have gotten it because they was like on top a little bit this year. And then who else performed? I love the Five Heartbeats and the After Seven thing because a lot of people, when I first seen it, I didn't know who these men were until they zoomed in. And I seen Robert Townsend and I seen Leon and I seen the light skinned dude with the bass voice. That was very nice. And then they brought After Seven out to perform that song, Nights Like This I Wish. What else did I love? I loved the Patti LaBelle tribute. It was okay. They should have gotten some more singers for Patti. Like, they definitely should have had SWV perform If Only You Knew. I will still stand by that to this day. Marsha Ambrosius did do a good job, but I wanted some Coco. Let's just be quite frank with that. Anyway, no, I'm not Lettucey. Lettucey actually did a good job singing for Tina Marie. I'll give her that. I didn't know who the hell she was. Um, what else? Now it's like it was. I was tired as hell watching that whole show. I was very tired. I was exhausted. But let me just say this about Kelly. I was a little bit worried about Kelly having like a okay performance and then Beyonce just coming out of nowhere and just killing it. But Beyonce really didn't do shit. And I'm following Mikhail86 from the Scorpion Show on Twitter, and he was just talking about Beyonce, 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 but I'm like, Beyonce performance wasn't all that. Like, her performance wasn't better than Chris Brown's. It wasn't even better than Kelly, so. So, like, I'm not trying to hear that. I would say it went Chris Brown, Kelly, everything else. Alicia Keys really did. I love her performance. That new song she was trying to sing, I'm like, what is this? You should have released that as a single first, then so everybody can get on it, then perform. Because a lot of times when you try to perform a song that nobody really heard, it's just like, what are you doing? But she went into a medley, which was cool, and she did the duet with Bruno Mars, which I liked. That was cool. I love Alicia Keys, by the way, but I did lose respect for her after the whole Swiss Beats Machanda scandal. So, but anyway, furthermore, I'm trying to remember some awards being given, because I just don't want to talk about the performances. I was saying I knew Wiz Khalifa was going to get the Best New Artist award. People was talking about some J. Cole should have got it, but who is J. Cole, for real? I don't even know why Willow Smith was nominated. She only had that one damn song. See, BET is just throw anybody in a category. That's what I don't like. She could have damn well just did a commercial for CoverGirl singing a song, and she would have been ground for Best New Artist. What? But anyway, what else happened? Kevin Hart was hilarious. I love the Real House Husbands of Hollywood, and Tammy was on that. My fave. She was on there. She did her thing. That was very cool. Um. I'm losing I'm losing my mind right now. Trying to think. I really can't think of. Oh, Alexander O'Neal and Sherelle. Sherelle, she sung really great, but Alexander O'Neal, don't come to any more award shows until you get them fronts fixed, because that was just disgust. I was disgusted, and I wanted to turn. Continuing on, Chris Brown just swept the awards tonight. So shout out to Chris Brown, and everybody go follow him on Twitter. And follow me on Twitter too, at JustMeChambliss. That's JustMeChambliss. And if you need to rewind to see what I just said, go ahead and do that. But anyway, he just took the Fandemonium Award, Viewer's Choice Award, Best Male Best Male R&B Artist, and another award. But this is what I didn't like, so we're talking about awards. They did not show all the awards being given. That's what I don't like about the BET Awards no more. It's like they just like to throw all the performances in and then just be pushing all the awards to the wayside. And I really don't like that. Just do the awards and we'll be patient enough to watch the performances. But I think they just do that to fit everything into the time slot. But bitch, if that's the case, cut the commercials. Deborah Lee ass, I don't like her. Anyway, that was something else I wanted to talk about. I don't know, but overall, I think that, back to awards. This is my thing. BET, stop just throwing anybody into these categories because it's not fair to them. There's no point. Definitely, Trina should have been nominated, even though, like, she did have an album out last year. I don't know how it did on the charts. Keisha Cole should have definitely been nominated. She should have took. Who else was in that? She should have took some. She should have took somebody's place up in that. She should have took Beyonce's place because I don't know why Beyonce was nominated. Keisha Cole definitely had an album out and she had some singles out as well, so she definitely should have been in it. Marsha Ambrosius, I don't even know why she's won because like I really haven't heard much about her. The only time I hear about Marsha Ambrosius is when I watch the Scorpion show. That's it. With that being said, there's really nothing more I want to talk about. I don't like when they have like a lot of rappers on the show because they bore me. And the reason why they bore me is because you just get a big group of rappers and they just walk around the stage rapping. That's just not entertaining to me at all. I like to see the R&B artists sing their hearts out and bet out their vocals like Beyonce did and like Kelly did and like what Trey Songz kind of did. Jill Scott did. I'm not the biggest fan of Jill Scott, but I do like her. I was really wasn't too much checking for her performance, but like I said, I do like her. I think that's just about it. Like, it just wasn't. It was definitely better than the previous two shows. I will say that. Definitely better than 2009. I really don't even remember too much of 2010, but for the most part, it was a good show. I was disappointed that they didn't have an Aaliyah tribute because it was the 10-year anniversary of her death, and I'm hoping they do it next year because maybe they didn't do it because there was like this little petition on Twitter about it. Maybe like if we would have done that sooner and got it to BET, maybe it would have happened. But I hope they use the right people because I would like to see Tiffany Evans. I would like to see Sierra. I would like to see. There are just a lot of people who can do a good Aaliyah. I don't want to see Rihanna do it. I really can't even think of nobody else to do Aaliyah, but there'll be some great stuff going on if somebody did it. Maybe Usher could do a song. Maybe Chris Brown could do a song because Aaliyah was a dancer. It would just be real nice. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm done talking about the BET Awards. It was a nice show. I enjoyed it, so I'm out of here. Follow me on Twitter at JustMeChambliss, and I'm out.